Now we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing rational expressions. Let's look at the first example, x squared minus 4x divided by x squared minus 16 times by 15xy squared plus 5y cubed divided by 3x squared plus xy. The first thing you have to do is factor out each rational expression. The numerator in the first fraction factors out to be x times the quantity of x minus 4 divided by x plus 4 times x minus 4. The second fraction, the numerator factors out to be 5y squared times the quantity of 3x plus y. The denominator factors out to be x times the quantity of 3x plus y. Now you have to simplify each fraction by finding like terms in both the numerator and denominator. So here you can cross out 3x plus y, both x's, and x minus 4. Now you multiply the remainder and you get 5y squared divided by x plus 4. Let's look at the second example. 3y divided by 4x minus 20 divided by 2x plus 10 divided by x squared minus 25. First you have to multiply by the reciprocal to get 3y divided by 4x minus 20 times x squared minus 25 divided by 2x plus 10. Now we can factor out each rational expression. So we have 3y divided by 4 times the quantity of x minus 5 times x plus 5 and x minus 5 over 2 times the quantity of x plus 5. Now we simplify the like terms and we take out both x plus 5 and x minus 5. Now we multiply the remainder and we get 3y over 8. Now we're going to talk about long division of polynomials. To do long division with polynomials, you can do it the same way as if you were dividing regular numbers. Like this small example, 183 divided by 4. You divide the 4 with the 18 and you get 4. Multiply the 4 with the 4 and you get 16. Subtract the two numbers again to get 2. Bring down the 3 to get 23. Divide the 23 with 4 to get 5. And then multiply the 5 and 4 to get 20. And have a remainder of 3. So the answer is 45 and 3/4. Now with polynomials, you can either have it as a fraction or by long division. As a fraction, you have to factor out both the numerator and the denominator. When you factor out the numerator, you get 5x plus 3 times the quantity of x minus 4 over x minus 4. You can simplify this fraction and cross out the x minus 4 and get 5x plus 3 as the answer. However, when you have very big polynomials, you cannot do it that easily. So you can do it by long division. By long division, you have to divide the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor. 5x squared divided by x is 5x. Now you multiply that 5x with each term of the divisor, and you get 5x squared minus 20x. Now you have to subtract that binomial, so it turns out minus 20x is a positive 20x. So the answer is 3x, and then you bring down to minus 12. X goes into 3x 3 times, so you get plus 3. And then you multiply the 3 with the x minus 4, so you get 3x minus 12. And we have no remainder. So the answer is 5x plus 3. Our final topic is adding and subtracting rational expressions. Let's look at the first small problem, 1/3 plus 3/4. The first step you have to take is find a common denominator between the two denominators. A common denominator from 3 and 4 is 12. So you multiply the first fraction by 4 over 4 to get 4 over 12. And you multiply the second fraction by 3 over 3 to get 9 over 12. Now you can add the two fractions to get 13 over 12 as your answer. Now let's do this with polynomials. To get a common denominator, you can multiply the second fraction by -1 over -1. So you get 3x over 2x minus 6 minus 9 over 2x minus 6. Now you can subtract the two fractions by keeping the denominator and subtracting the numerator to get 3x minus 9 over 2x minus 6. Now you have to factor both in the numerator and the denominator, and you get 3 times the quantity of x minus 3 divided by 2 times the quantity of x minus 3. Now you can simplify by crossing out the x minus 3, and you get 3 halves. Now let's look at the last example. 2 over x squared minus 36 minus 1 over x squared plus 6x. Sometimes to find the common denominator, you have to factor out both denominators in the fractions. The first fraction, the denominator factors out to be 2 over x plus 6 times by x minus 6 minus 1 over x times the quantity of x plus 6. Now to have the common denominator, you have to multiply the first fraction by x over x to get 2x over x times x plus 6 times x minus 6. Subtracted by, now you have to multiply the second fraction by x minus 6 over x minus 6 to get x minus 6 over x times x plus 6 times x minus 6. Now you subtract the numerators to get 2x subtracted by the quantity of x minus 6 over x times x plus 6 times x minus 6. Now when you subtract 2x and x minus 6, you get x minus x plus 6 over x times x plus 6 times x minus 6. Now you can simplify and take out both x plus 6, and you get 1 over x squared minus 6x.